know. Isaac lived alone, a small Isaac on the Isaac.
Watching Christian Isaac on the Isaac.
Oh,
We're both Isaac.
that's one of my favorite mods. It's pointless and great. Where it just replaces all of the adjectives and nouns in the opening to just be Isaac. But yeah, as you can tell, I got some mods on. Wasn't originally gonna have some mods on, but for some reason or another, and this is part of why it was a little bit delayed of coming back, it kept crashing as soon as I tried to turn off of the mods, and then when I came back, the mods were still on. So I just said, screw it, we're gonna play with mods. So, let's go for it. As you can see, strangely, Isaac is something I'm actually pretty okay at. I've actually done a fairly good job, but I will say it was entirely through persistence rather than skill. I just played so often that eventually I was destined to get the perfect items to have great runs. Playing with a keyboard. So, if there's annoying clicking, I'm sorry. In the future, I will try to come up with a better plan, but I kind of wasn't even really originally planning to play Isaac, so I didn't really make a good setup, so I'm gonna hope it's not too bad, but we'll see what happens. So I might as well show what mods I have on. These are the nonsense that I'm playing with. All of these random things. Great stuff. I couldn't tell you what any of them are. It's been a while since I played, but we'll go for it. Okay. Is it behaving a little sluggishly? A little weird. We'll see how it plays. Hopefully nothing is catastrophic. Cause I'd like to put more things on YouTube. I think that would be great. But if it's not working, it's not working, and I have to abandon ship. Not a very good captain. I don't know, you should go down with it. Okay, let's figure out. Okay, I got a bajillion Eden tokens. Let's just go for an Eden run. I'm gonna play a normal because I'm a big baby. Accept it. It's the way it is. Let's go. Yeah, that's a little wrong. Something's wrong here. Let me try something real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm gonna see if this fixed it. I switched it from full screen to being in windowed mode, so I don't know. Probably won't do anything, but I figured I gotta try something, because oh boy, that was running terribly. So, let's resume game. Go for it. Oh yeah, that's a million times better. I don't know why it was so bad, but we're going for it. Kamikaze? That's a terrible item. Oh well, at least I got PhD. I have no idea what that is. I think we owe it to ourselves to take the mystery item. Well, I'm faster. What the heck is my chin? What nonsense is this? Well, I got to take both items, so woo! Victory for us. The clicking's horrible. I'll work on it. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Noticed another flaw. Can't see chat. There's probably no one there, but I'm gonna pause and pull it up real quick. Okay. Problems have been solved. Now, if anyone does show up, woo, I can actually see if they want me to do something or say something or anything. Probably the best advice would be rather not. The clicking is horrible. I imagine it is horrible because this keyboard's pretty clicky, and I like to run around. I still don't really know what Perks does. I feel like I should know the amount of hours I've put into this game. But once again, said it's not from skill. My successes are just from time and I don't know. Oh, ow. Bad.
Suicide bastard, no balls.
No. Your advice is bad, and you should feel bad. Okay, fine. We went for it.
See, you scummed it with your iframes.
It's fine. I don't need your advice.
Yeah, you do, because how the fuck are you gonna hit something behind a corner if you can't bank a laser?
I don't just have the laser.
Yeah, but the other tiers are so slow as to basically be useless.
It's fine.
Ooh, I like that enhanced health bar. That's pretty fucking cool.
It's enhanced.
Hmm?
It's enhanced.
The boss health bar.
Oh. I guess I'd been playing with it like that for so long that I forgot that it wasn't like that.
That is really cool. I like that a lot.
Are you sure that's not normal? Pretty sure that's normal.
What?
Health bar.
No, it's not.
Okay.
The skull's on one side of it.
I like this champion version. This is great. Flies are way easier to deal with. Just health? I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, I guess I'm complaining a little bit, but trust me, you don't need health. In fact, play with 0 health at all times and you will be great. There will be no complaints. That actually is legitimately how I play. I typically go for as many devil deals as possible. And what is this nonsense? I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that nonsense. But yeah, you take as many devil deals as possible, get to having no health, so that way you can scum the Polaroid later, assuming you take the Polaroid. If you're not planning on taking the Polaroid, there really is no point in doing that. But if you have 0 health, then every single time, well, I mean, 0 base health, you still want it to have hearts, just not red ones. But yeah, every time you take damage, you get the like little temporary Polaroid invincibility, and then you can kind of just tank some stuff like the Devil Beggars and stuff. It's great. Then you get more items. More items equals more good. And then you destroy everything. These are my lessons on how to play. I'm gonna change the title of the game. I think I did, but I'm not for sure. Better have. I spent a while trying to set things up. There was a lot of issues. My friend had to use the computer briefly, turn in an assignment, and then, Isaac kept crashing. It was terrible. Everything was bad. But we persevered, and we made it through. Everything was okay. Oh, also, I've realized I've used the back screen quite a few times now. I should probably explain that because it's pretty weird. If anyone's seen Rhett and Link, they'll recognize that as Link. And if anyone's like super hyper fan, they might recognize that it's just from an episode where they did experiments of trying to see things in a mirror while in low light. And Link happened to make a really strange face. And so we obviously had to keep that and made a lovely image. Oh, it's actually for my my friend's Twitch that he hasn't really been using lately, but I haven't switched anything from like his OBS settings and stuff, so I still have that as the be right back screen. Yay, damage! And a devil deal. Things are looking up. We're taking flight. Always go for flight. Flight changes everything. Makes it so spikes aren't a problem. Creep isn't a problem. It's just everything is better. See? Could just fly over, get them like that. Maybe I am better at this game than I think. I don't know. I feel like I take way more damage than I need to. And for some reason or another, maybe it's because I always on my own time play with keyboard, but I cannot play it with a controller. As if I end up having to do that, which I wouldn't be shocked, you'll see. It'll be nightmarish and terrible. Everyone will say, do better. And I'll be like, I'm trying my best, I really am. And yeah. Also, it's weird how what kind of made me decide to like just kind of go for it as far as streaming, because I always kind of wanted to do it, but I never really put forth any effort into it, because I know it's something that you can't just do one time and hope that you'll get a bajillion followers and everyone will be watching. It's something you really gotta like be persistent with and like keep working on it. But basically what made me decide to start trying, not that I've really had any success thus far, but I'm still trying, still gonna go for it. And what got me to was actually at an anime convention I was at recently. I went to this panel that was I'm pretty sure it was Ian Sinclair. He voices Space Dandy. He was asked a question on a panel about how exactly you get into voice acting, and he said basically you gotta start, I don't know what this is, you gotta start treating it like it's actually a job, and you know, put forth some effort and start making some like test reels, and then start trying to network and find people who will want to listen to you and everything and stuff. And I think that kind of could fit with anything. If you really want to do it, you have to, if it's not like a typical job, you have to actually start acting like it's a job, set time for it, and just start doing it. I mean, obviously that's kind of hard to do when you also have to, you know, live, and so there's bills to pay and stuff, and so you actually have to have a real human job outside of that. But at the same time, if you never do work at something, then it's never going to happen at all. And so basically just kind of from that decided, you know what, if I really want to do this, I have to actually give it a real shot. I can't just say, oh man, that would be cool, because I mean, of course it would be cool, but if I'm not really doing it, then it's never gonna happen. I think I probably repeated myself like 30 times there, but you know what? Whatever. I did not mean to go in here, but... Oh, I have a ton of money in the donation machine, and I've actually filled it one time before. So this is all just reserve money for if I need to buy things, but there really isn't much to buy in here. I'll just get a key and maybe this pill, because I have PhD. Alright, I'm out of money. Okay. What's this? Pheromones? Let's take Greases. Yeah, let's just use it now. Let's take this, so I can just go straight. Actually, no, yeah, so I can just go straight to the item room on the next floor. Guys, hope this doesn't suck. Didn't suck. Things were good. I don't think we're gonna, like, make any speed records here, but, you know, it's fine. Got this. Okay, take that, this. Get some bombage. Woo! I love the little skulls on the bombs. It's a very nice touch. Edmund did good with things. Let's blow this up. Drowsy, that's great. Gulp, let's just eat this. Okay, we're gonna take this, use it. Take it. Woo! I hope it doesn't suck. We just have to constantly hope for non-suckage whenever we use this item, because it does a random book effect. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What if you just random anything? No, it's definitely a random anything, not just book effect. Because I know for a fact it's blown me up a few times. By using the kamikaze belt or whatever is the effect. Got a jail-free card, that'll open any door. I think I'd rather take I'm drowsy. Because for the most part, once I'm in a room, I'm just gonna finish it. I don't need to escape. I'm doing fine. I'd rather get the rewards for fighting it than run away. And if I die, well, I die. This isn't like interesting. This isn't like the best run I've ever seen, but it's not terrible yet. Nothing too bad. See, I'm not great. I totally ate that damage. Oh. Yeah, so I think I can make it with this. I think that's what I like about Isaac a lot, is that even if you're not getting a super great run, there is a degree of like skill that you can put in to like overcome it. Like there's a point where it's not gonna work. It's too bad. My skill level is not good enough to compensate for how bad it is. But for the most part, as long as you get a good run and you're half decent at the game, you can figure it out. Be okay. And I really do love Isaac. I used to be so addicted to it. I played it like endlessly. Many an assignment was skipped to just play Isaac. I am a bad student. Do not take your work habits from me. I have no idea what item that is, but oh. Woo, Dazzlebeam. Okay, we got Death's List. That's pretty good. If I can actually have it work. Screw it. Grabbing him. It's probably not the best since I'm mostly using my laser, but like I said, I like to live on the edge. Gotta have as low health as possible. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh. What item is that? Which one freezes people? Is it? It's not Mom's bra. So that does the animation. I don't know what it did. It certainly did something. That's what we'll know. Woo! I got a ton of money from that. So we shall totally take advantage of that and head to our shop. Range up. Be smaller. We must have smaller hitbox. So that way we are immune to death. One time I had the like placebo, the that pill item that like makes it so that way you can keep using the same pill over and over again. And I had one makes you small, and oh boy, did I eventually break the game. Like I imagine it was fixed since then, but I had it so I got so small that I could not see me at all, and then eventually the game just crashed. I think I broke it. The game was not a fan of me that day. So, weirdly, I have a long history of destroying games. I tend to be good at finding the things that completely just break everything. Sometimes that can be good though, cause like, I don't know, sometimes things are cool. Cool breaking of the game. Like various glitches and stuff. Oh, that's strange. Is that like a living penny? Very strange. I don't know what was doing that. I assume it was something, but your guess is as good as mine. But I'm shocked today. Today's actually been wildly successful. I had a great Slay the Spire run. I mean, mostly it's because of what the daily challenge actually was. It gave something, so that way I was constantly benefiting a lot from things that normally are terrible, like having a bajillion curses. I could go into I have to decide, do I have enough health to go into the curse room? I don't think so. I think I'm not doing it. But it's tempting. I think that's all this game is, just an allegory of like, making you feel the devil or whatever. It's just entirely like making you have to question everything, like, is this worth it? Is this really gonna be okay? I don't know. Still don't know what Burks does. I'm blowing up these fires. Woo! Got one. Ah! Okay. That was almost... No. I don't need more health. Fly bombs? Fancy. Oh wow! I actually did the Death's List or whatever thing. Whoop. Did I actually... Was that actually just bad? I feel like that was bad. It didn't always like good things happen, but I had a bunch of negatives happen. Stat-wise. No, that just happened at the end of the room anyways. Investigating must be done. I really hate the like 4-way versions of those guys. We take... Oh, still no perks. More money or no active items. Yeah, let's take no active items. We already have a ton of money. And there won't be that many shops ahead, so... And I think there's more useful active items than there is bad ones. Stop rolling. Stop it. Who said you could roll? But see what I mean about flight being amazing? All that creep was everywhere and I just soared right over. No, that's bad. I do not want my tears to do things that I don't know. How did Egg McMuffin come up with all those horrible in-between scenes? Alright. Would be lovely if we had a map, but oh well. We don't need such things. We just gotta remember that we have not been to the item room and we haven't been to the shop. And as long as we remember those things, we shall be unstoppable. Or at least be able to know whether or not we've been to the shop and item room. Which we haven't. Keep that in mind. Haven't. Typically when I'm playing by myself, I just endlessly repeat that until I actually find those rooms. Ooh, Tinder Rock. I think they're officially like holy rocks or something, I don't know. I don't need to follow officially. Okay. Note to self, we have been to item room, but we have not been to shop. But we must still go to shop. It is important, for we have much of the monies. Alright. If only we got a Degaz rune or something. Let's use our item. Sometimes I feel like the active item doesn't actually do anything. Oh god. Well, now I don't know where we are. I know we're back at the beginning, but I don't remember which way we went. Obviously not this way since we encountered enemies, but... oh well. Also, someone just see if Egg McMuffin is okay, because there's a lot of poo in this game. I would like to know what his obsession is with such things, but at the same time I really do not want to know what his obsession is with those things, but clearly it's there. This is also not the way we went, but there is an arcade, so I think it was overall a successful mission. Come on. I do so little damage. Oh, actually, it's great here. We use the laser. Oh, wait. I gotta grab this first. We have to maximize our profits. having the laser means that we could actually deal with this much faster. Nice. We didn't just get money either, we got some hearts. Much success was had here. Let's see, let's just not do any of the speedrun stuff. Because, well, first of all, there's no way we'd make it to anything. We already lost boss rush. I want the no, thank you. Okay, now we go into the arcade. And we pump all our money into this guy. Give us something good. Come on, beggar. Give us something good. I'm so tiny, it's really hard to actually hit him. No, no! Well, I stopped hitting. Okay. we're just gonna leave. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. And we're going to leave with our pride, hopefully still somewhat intact. You know what? I'm going to the curse room. I say it was worth it. We're gonna lose half as we exit. But overall, that was still a gain of half a heart. Okay, well, we clearly had started going where we had been before, but I've now gone some other way. Not having a map is the worst. I think that's part of what makes the challenge ultra hard so ridiculous. Is like, not only do you not get any health ever, but also you never have any idea where you are, where you're going, or where you've been. And so, even though you get items, it's like, I didn't even know you got items. Because the first time I tried it, I just found the boss room before I found any sort of item. So I just assumed, it being a challenge, that maybe there wasn't items. And just, oh, that one sucks. Still haven't beaten that one. Also haven't beaten speed. I just, it's too much. I think I've done every other challenge though, I think. Maybe I'll do a stream where I just endlessly try to do, ultra hard. Ah. I don't even know if anyone would watch that. Woo! Got big ol' spiders. Okay. Pheromones. There's it. Let's take a pheromones and this penny and this key. And let's go. I could go back for the money, but I can't be bothered. It's too far away, and there's no map. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, we gotta be extra vigilant of the foot. No foot is to touch us. Oh god. Well, I guess it wasn't the foot touching us, so that's what's important, right? Because I did not lie to you. I avoided the foot. I just did not avoid the normal enemies. I wonder when I should actually start work on my next cosplay, because I always say I'm going to like start super early for those, but then it always ends up that like the night before the convention that I'm still working on it. Let's see, we're going to take him and then Little Brim. No, I don't want your plum. Oh, I have the charge thingy. Did not even know I had that mod. Get charged abilities so infrequently. I don't really need money anymore, so I think I'm just gonna, for the most part, ignore it. $48-hour energy isn't bad. Oh my gosh, what even was this room? Well, we dealt with it. That's what's important. What's with all the troll bombs? First they start with kamikaze, and now this is trying to tell me something. You want to blow me up for some reason? I can't really say that I understand. I mean, it's fine if that's what you really want, but I don't really understand it. Strange thing to want. Didn't really do anything wrong. At least I don't think so. But again, I don't think Isaac did anything wrong. Poor Isaac. Screwed over. Whole horrible situation. Of course, it turns out it's just crazy, but you know. What even are these? And why are they here? Oh well, it worked out in our favor. I really need to like figure out what are even the mods that I have. Oh, let's see, we don't need to go that way. Let's just go this way. So, now, since it's very, very clear that we will never get to Hush, or anything like that, we should just focus on maximizing our success rate by going to as many potentially profitable rooms as possible. And ignoring evil laser eyes. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Got bombs. Bombs everywhere. Okay, it's fine. No. No, I'm not taking Bob's brain. Just had this conversation, but I'm not being nice. Try and blow people up, especially when they haven't done anything wrong. Sweet and innocent people like me. Full of love, goodness. No need for all these explosions. And so I certainly do not need Bob's brain, which is way more likely to kill me than it is to kill anything else. Yeah. Meanwhile, I don't really need that. Because I need the item from this. Oh god. I think I gotta work on the amount of damage I'm taking. Because preferably, one would want to take no damage. And I am instead taking all the damage, which is the exact opposite of taking no damage. I don't feel like that did anything. Half the time I don't feel like it does anything. Maybe it's trying to do mod items or something. Could take the horse. Nah. We'll take the mystery. Gotta have a little bit of confusion in our run. Confusion and chaos. Speaking of confusion and chaos, what the heck is that? Was that just a ball of flies? I feel like that's what that was. I don't know whether or not I'm horrified or if I like that. Void. Okay. Well, guess if we see an item that we do not want, we can consume it. Like some sort of goat man or something. Consume all the things. Ooh, that, okay. Is that a ball of meat on a stick? Or tentacle? There's a no tentacle zone. Do not support these things. It is not anything we're into. You know what? I'm gonna use that Wheel of Fortune in here. Let's hope for something good. Maybe we'll get the dollar and then we'll just eat it for stat increase instead. Oh yeah, fly. Oh, gave us nothing. Well, I guess not nothing, but nothing good. I hate enemies that you have to like wait for. I mean, those ones aren't that bad, but like some of them are bad. I don't like the like host guys that walk around. Those guys are jerks. Half the time they just wait, and you just have to sit there waiting as well. Okay, let's look at the map. Let's go back for the secret room that's up here. Okay, destroy you. Let's just destroy most of the stuff, because let's leave, because I don't like that fleshy coin thingy. But no, I have PhD. All the pills are supposed to be good. This is clearly bad. I see how it is. This game is it's trying to destroy me. Well, you're fine. Be that way. I shall defeat you. With my secret game strats and stuff. Mostly the end stuff part, because I don't really have any secret strats. Hello, Mr. Errorman. I can take that and get all the pills, or I can eat it. We're eating it. Forgot that that also destroys all the items in the room. Okay. We'll use that next floor. Let's see, we gotta remember that we're going up. Put the poo piles. That's not even made by Edmund this time. People, why? You need to do some deep soul searching and ask yourself, why have I created this? What is wrong with me? Earth row. I'll take that instead. Oh, great, a monster that almost fell right on me. It's fine. I can say it didn't want to hurt me. I can believe that. It was just accidental hurting. Oh god. Run. Run. Run and don't stop running. Yeah. Be fine. Just gotta stay within the brimstone. Stay within the brimstone lasers. Did it. Okay, let's check out what our devil deal is. I could do her throw here, but I don't think it'll really be worth it. Yeah, let's just... I don't know what you are. I'm taking it. Okay, we're gonna have to do, like, a quick check of the floor. Because I have done a very big stoop. And probably have screwed myself. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We just need to believe. I guess I could do 48-hour energy and hope that we get something good.
Rules card.
Be nice if I could have some health. I know this was my fault, but I traded it all away for an item that I didn't even know what it was. But, come on, you would have done the same. Wait, where did I get the other? Were my prayers answered? Well, I'm confused. Remember, he doesn't like bombs. Or he doesn't like smoke, that was it. Yeah. We can have extra flight on top of our flight. Yes. See, now we're okay. We're doing okay. This is optimal health. Still don't know what the item we got did. I guess I wasn't looking at my stats. But if I had like an actual chat, someone could probably tell me of what on earth just happened. But oh well. Let's see. Let's go. Wait, why would I go this way? My brain knows that it would not be this way, but still, had to investigate. I guess now's the question of, do I go all the way for investigating this way? I guess I have to, because otherwise I just did nothing but lose to this room. And it's terrible. Just believe in the tiny hitbox. Okay. We investigated that direction, realized it was terrible, and then left. Be careful of the explosion, and we're good. I died doing a kamikaze, which was the item I started with. I knew it. I knew it. They were out to get me. I saw it. I felt it. Okay. It's starting to get late and I actually have class in the morning, so I should probably go. Thank you if anyone watched. Be sure to put this on YouTube. Next time I play Isaac, I promise to maybe do better. Maybe. Okay. Thanks, and have a good night.